In Teacher Time Machine, you can create a cloze passage, which is great for reading comprehension or vocabulary development. You click on the Cloze Passage tool and you fill in your basic information. If you have a profile already preloaded, you can select that and it fills in your jurisdiction and grade level and whatnot. The one you want to not skip is the Lexile level, the reading level. I'm going to start at just a grade 3 level for my grade 3 class. I can always adjust that later. And then I choose my outcomes. I'm doing a unit on matter, so I want to select the outcomes to go with that, and specifically around the different changes, solid, liquid, gas, um, changing states. So then I choose the number of blanks. Since I'm going to be doing sort of a vocabulary review, I have about 7 vocabulary words I'd like. And for my theme, I'm going to choose states of matter. The intended purpose of this is a review. So I would typically use this not for notes, but a review just before the exam. Students could use their notes. So I just say a review sheet for vocabulary and basic information. And then in the final box, the user instructions, I'm going to give a list of those vocabulary words. And the tool does a good job of selecting those for the blanks in the cloze activity. Now, there's a bunch of different purposes that people use this for. A common one is reading comprehension. Um, Another one is vocabulary building. Another one is review. People use for a variety of purposes. So I just want this to be for review. After I've put in my vocabulary words and selected my number of blanks and given enough information here, I just go to the next step button at the bottom and select that, and it creates cloze passage content with the blanks in it. It gives me the directions for the students, it gives me the word bank, it gives me the passage, it gives me the answer key at the bottom. This is not the format it would look like on a printed handout for students, but it gives me all the content. If I see anything in there that I want to change, I can edit it right here on this screen. Once I'm happy with it, I click Generate Files, and it generates the Cloze Passage file and puts it in the work page. From the work page, my work, I can change the title if I want to retitle it. I can go back and see the content, or I can view what it will look like in the print format, which I think is really helpful, especially for an activity like this. You'll see the answer key on the back page, so it's on a separate page. I like that. I can download it or I can share it. I can either upload it to my Google Drive or share it to the TTM library. And then I've got a cloze activity for my students.